This is the euro yen on the 60, and we have a head and shoulders. Here is the left shoulder, here is the head, it's a double head, here is the right shoulder, and I'm looking at the market breaking to the upside. Let's take a look at the higher time frame analysis. So first thing I'm noticing is that we do have a bearish run followed by a hammer, which is a rejection candle which came into this little structure level just here. We take a look at the 240 and look left. I'm just going to remove this box. We're going to put a structure line in just here, and we have a structure level just here and here, and you can see that that level has been held. Let's take a look at the 60, which is where the pattern is. Zoom out. For a head and shoulders, we need to ensure structure is not violated, and as you can see, we have held that trend line. So to draw out the head and shoulders, we have the bearish run followed by a pullback before we hit structure. Then we came down for a double bottom, we pulled up, we pulled back for a 2618 and a right shoulder, and now right here we have a break above, close above. So if I move the structure level up just to here, I'm going to fatten this up a little bit. What we want to do is make sure that we did get an initial structure high above this level just here, just like that, and as you can see, we did clearly get an initial structure high. So I'm just going to go ahead here and highlight the wicks, something like that, and we drop down to the 15. I'm just going to look left again. And as you can see, we've actually come down into those wicks just here and held that level. We've also followed it up with a higher high, higher close candle. So if I just bring back on the orders, stops go when ATR below the low. The ATR is currently 8, so I'm at 124.91. We do also have a psychological number, 12500. Now, this would be the first chance entry for me. If this level breaches and we come down and get stopped out, I will then look for another entry lower down and play still for the same targets. Now in terms of targets then, let's go out to the 240. I do think price could actually travel all the way up to the top here, but I want to be a little more conservative than that. So if we bring the structure level up to where my targets are currently and look left, we do have this major level of resistance right here. Do we going a little higher that, and it was also tested here as well and here, and it was support here as well. So it's a pretty good area to look at taking targets. If I just go back to the 15, we're going to draw out the reward to risk. So this is the risk, this is the reward. We'll make that green. So 26 pips of risk for a reward of 60. We're back for the final update on this trade, and as you can see, we've actually been stopped out here. So I got in right at the point where the market turned the wrong way, but that happens, you know, the trade was valid. What I am going to look for now is another opportunity to get long on the higher time frame. In particular, I'm going to go ahead here and highlight the wicks just here and look for that level to be tested and a higher high, higher close. But right now we're out of that trade for -26.